Hello and we're back. This is Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth.
So the clue said, well, let's just have a quick look.
It reads,
quick refresh.
to leave the temple, bow to the deity of the order.
Yeah.
Now, the deity of the order isn't actually Cthulhu, despite the fact that he's
Cthulhu,
central
yeah.
here. It's actually Dagon. So, we bow to them. Literally, we get down on this cloth, and that makes us notice this. But to decipher this, we first have to look at the other bit of information in the room, which we were looking at. And what we have is two missing blocks of whatever
It's like a
stone
big
it's
stone
made
tablet, yeah.
But yes, so it has one sort of long angle at the bottom left, and then the two shorter ones. So we find the one which is like it. We have the short angle at the top, and then the long angle at the bottom left. So we have a sort of a downward anchor, and then a sort of 90-degree anchor, and then we have a down anchor, and then we have a sort of 80 symbol, and then another down anchor, and then this last teardrop shape with the teardrop up that way, so it's that way.
Just the
And
two
then
eights again, yeah.
Another 8. So, if you write that down, you have down anchor, left anchor, down anchor, 8 thing, down anchor, 8 thing. We bow before Dagon. We can actually get a bit closer here as well.
It does a nice animation.
So we can stick our faces here, rubbing our faces upon it.
Yeah. That gives us a different code to use to this code.
Yeah, it gives us sort of it refers to another one. So we have a downward anchor is an eyeball, a leftward or a 90-degree anchor is a sort of diamond, and then we have the 8 sort of infinity symbol thing, Triforce.
Yeah.
I call it Triforce because it looks like Triforce. So what that translates to, those symbols, we can find those so we can get up again.
Yeah, because it's
It's
not...
a statue of
I
Dagon.
don't think it's 100% obvious. We can also appreciate statues, because you
And
get
it's
to
a
see what
statue
they
of
look
Cthulhu.
like.
And
It's a statue of Hydra.
also a medikit there as well. So yeah, we can find the symbols on the back, and these are buttons on the back.
So Dagon's the eyeball, Hydra is the diamond, and Cthulhu is the Triforce. So you just have to hit them in the order that the big broken stone tablet tells you. And
Which-
the praying order sort of translates it for you.
Yeah, so it turns out it's eyeball, diamond, eyeball, Triforce, eyeball, Triforce.
And the door's open.
Ever onward.
And this is where Marsh has possibly escaped to. Looks like maybe it might be a drain. This is cool.
This plinth would have held the tablets of Dagon. Marsh must have taken them with him.
And here's a fact you might not have known. Plinth is actually one of my favourite words. I just love the way it sounds. Plinth.
Okay.
Plinth.
It's a very nice plinth.
It's very strange. Plinth.
But yes, we can see there's 2 depressions. The things are gone. We came from that side.
I know, but isn't it fun to say plinth? Plinth. You say it. Plinth.
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 Okay.
This
It's
plinth
great.
would have held the tablets of Dagon. Marsh must have taken them with him.
How fast can a guy
I
run
can
with
hear running
tablets?
water. These must be old smuggling tunnels leading out to the harbor.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Yes, we're back in sort of the rough. Oh gosh.
Makes me jump every time as well.
Hey! Swim over here! We'll pull you aboard!
The Cutter Urania, February the 10th, 1922. I've had a little time to recover since the Coast Guard cutter Urania fished me out of the sea. I'm still shaking, but no longer from cold. Although I can think of 1,000 better places to be, back in the freezing water isn't one of them. But then, neither is the place where I think this boat is headed. The crew seem like a good bunch. Commander Winter, the first officer, has gone out of his way to make sure I am well taken care of. They seem to have no idea where we're going, or why. I have my suspicions, and I hope to God I'm wrong. I guess I'll find out for sure when I talk to Captain Hurst. I don't know how much more I can take. Before today, I would never have believed that a human mind could stand up to the things I've seen and what I've been through. I should be insane. Maybe I am. I'm able to take some comfort in the fact that I'm still in one piece, physically at least. Maybe some deep-seated survival instinct is keeping me going in spite of my weakening sanity.
Jack, our friends in the FBI have been putting the screws on some of the locals. They're a crazy bunch, but all evidence points to a stronghold somewhere below Devil's Reef. Just 20 minutes ago, we lost contact with the sub that was patrolling those waters.
Thank you, Officer Winter. Their last communication was just some garbled message about an underwater city. We've got to make our way to the reef and find this stronghold. The old smuggling tunnels that lead below the seabed will be our best option.
Look, I appreciate you pulling me aboard, but what you're talking about sounds like suicide.
Nonsense. Lieutenant, let's plan the landing in my office.
It's a good job we spotted you. The waters around these parts are no place for swimming.
It's not like I did it deliberately.
Yeah, it's not like we wanted to be swimming. Can we look at that map? That looks cool.
Yeah, sure.
How's it looking up
Oh,
there?
that's the wrong way around.
Seaport of Innsmouth,
Looks like
Massachusetts.
Devil's Reef is about a half a mile from Innsmouth Harbor. Looks like Devil's
that's
Reef
just
is
repeating.
about a half a
Yeah,
mile
there's some
from
stuff
Innsmouth
behind us, I
Harbor.
think, as well to pick up.
Oh,
I don't
what's
know how
this guy
bothered
say?
we
Stay
are.
alert. It's not far to the reef.
No. Urania he has on his hat there. Yes, so we
Nothing of interest
fell in the
here.
water chasing marsh. We had to be fished out of the water.
Oh, I recognise that little island.
It's an interesting map, because it's not quite America Central, because America Central maps are weird looking things. Lots of ammo. More
Oh,
ammo.
do I have no guns?
It's old and handwritten.
There's lots of
This
maps
map
dotted
covers most of the
around.
Atlantic Ocean. Not many of these maps cover
Can
the
we
local
explore,
area.
or do we just have to go outside? Because I remember this section.
We can explore quite a lot, actually. I mean, we can sort of play with these doors as well. It should have that cool sort of opening thing.
Okay, I take it it'll only advance if we go out.
No, going out isn't how you advance it anyway.
Oh, it's very red.
So we can get to the bridge, actually.
Yes, I'm not sure how convinced the captain
door's
was
bolted
that there
shut.
actually is an underwater city, but I think at this point we'll believe anything.
He won't. Bridge first or outside? Outside first, I think, would be more interesting. Let's see where else we can go first, yeah?
There was another door in the main room that we started in.
I think that's where they went, though, so that'll be the way forward.
Right, is that the way forward? Okay.
So the question is just bridge. Let's go to the bridge, actually. I quite fancy that.
To the bridge.
Note, obviously, that we have this wonderful rocking motion because we're on this
Yeah.
boat here.
Obviously, I can't tell what the weather's like outside. It's actually, this is quite a strong
Does it look
rocking
nice?
motion, yeah.
The weather looks vile.
It's been a while since I've been on a proper boat,
So we've
but
got,
yeah, it's cool.
Boat over there. Got this sort of island in the background there. Oh, for those of you who've watched Call of Cthulhu Let's Plays before, yeah, that's supposed to be there.
It's supposed to have a skybox.
The water isn't supposed to stop before it gets to... Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it's all to do with the skybox and stuff, but not to get too much into that. Let's talk
There's
to...
not much you can do up here, Jack. See if you
Navigation
can give the
officer.
guard a hand on deck.
So he actually tells us to go and give the
Stay alert.
a hand on
Won't
deck.
be long
I'm
till we
gonna
reach
take
the
a
reef.
break.
Yeah.
Keep your eye out.
There's
see
more
anything
sort
of
of
use.
charts and bits and pieces. But yeah, I like the
Oh, he
American...
kind of disappeared there.
He's gone down a ladder.
Yeah, but he
See?
just went disappear.
Yeah, yeah. So it's cool that it actually looks like, fleshed out. There's a crew, there's lots of oldie equipment.
Yeah, there's not just one guy.
More
Like,
maps there.
I nearly said flying the boat. You don't fly boats.
Navigating or steering.
Now, please. I'm busy.
Because you don't really say driving the boat
Looks like
either.
Devil's Reef is about a half a mile from
I've got some more maps here. It's really cool, actually. Like, you can see all this sort of stuff.
Yeah. You can see all the bits.
In fact, we'll have a save as well. Why not?
Just to be safe.
Can we get out here? Yeah.
Oh, it's somewhere we haven't been.
Was that boop on all of them, or just boop on some of them?
That's shotgun and the other's handgun.
It's locked.
The
It's
infirmary's
locked.
locked. But
Fair
we know
enough.
we could always come back if we wanted some shotgun ammo.
So let's wander out onto deck.
Yeah.
So isn't it cool that we just sort of came
Well,
to this
sure,
new
yeah.
location? It's quite interesting. But we have been asked to go and help out on deck. Oh, well, that's terrible. There's the moon up there. The main mast, the midden mast. We've got Cutter Urania. I like the way actually that a lot of this is dynamic. It's not just sitting there static.
Yeah, we're not a...
We're a fleet of 3
one
as well.
single modelled ship. It has bits, it has detail. It's cool.
Let's talk to this guy.
You got any smokes, Jack?
Afraid not. Water ruined them.
Ah, shit.
Word. Got a bell.
Stay alert, Jack. Won't be long till we reach the reef.
Oh, there's that ladder that leads to the bit we
won't
saw
open.
before, but we can't actually use it
That's
ourselves.
for the lookout guy. There's a little lifeboat.
So
also
once
swaying.
again, yeah, it's swaying. It's really, really cool. I really like that. But yes, this is what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah.
I'll talk to a few people on deck. Oh,
I'll need some authority to use the cannon.
Cannon.
yeah.
Look at that, though.
Boom. What's this guy say?
What are you looking at?
I could have sworn I saw something in the water earlier.
Oh, I'm sure that won't become relevant very soon. Who's
He
this
has a
guy?
gun.
How you holding up, Henson?
Listen, Jack, I've been to a lot of places, and I've seen a lot of screwy shit. But there ain't nothing that's ever been standing once this baby's... What the hell was that?
Whoa.
Wait, stay away from the sides! Get the rifle, Jack! We're under attack!
Oh, turns out I was wrong.
Oh well. Guess we're now under attack by giant fishmen. We're gonna shoot them dead, though. Well, looks like everyone's come
Oh, good
onto the
grief.
deck to hell. Just keep your eyes peeled. Not literally peeled, that would be painful. Oh, to the right.
Don't let them get inside!
I'll shut the door behind you if you're worried, yeah.
Please, help me! Kill them! Kill them all! Jack, the entrance! Jack, we gotta defend the ship! We're running out of ammo fast! There'll be more in the storage. Here, take the keys.
Thanks. Let's get the storage room. Which I'll assume is down here because we haven't seen it yet. Oh, did he not? I thought he'd already given me them.
There! Kill it!
Oh, did I just lose someone?
Jesus, no! They just keep coming!
You have to actually click on them.
Can I? Let me in!
Kill them all!
Right.
Oh,
Okay, so we're
that
gonna
went
have
well.
a look at where we haven't quite seen yet. That's storage.
That's where it was supposed to be going.
Locked.
The mess.
Can't get into mess. So we didn't miss much anyway. We've just got to get ammo,
The Tommy gun. I need to get these to
Get
Henson.
inside!
shotgun. Oh, she's
You're being shot at. Or hit, rather.
Kill them all!
Jeez. Maybe shut that door?
Over there! Kill it!
Should we see how injured we are? Quite
Not
injured.
too bad.
But I think we should leave it there.
Okay, we'll see you again next time.